Hello, everybody. Welcome to the one and only very first time episode, epic time party of the CLO-ROGAN podcast. Everybody give a big round of applause for our special guest today. We've got a very special guest. Some of you may know him as Franz the Ferdinand. Some of you may know him as Clover's boyfriend. Some of you may know him as the SpaceCadet. He's gone by a lot of names. Also, Lightning McQueen. I don't remember what he told me to tell you. But everybody, give it up for my boyfriend. Oh, fuck! I fucked it! There he is! Wow! Everybody clap. There he is in the flesh. There he is. Ka-chow. I hope you guys are all having... It's him. That's Lightning McQueen.
How to do it. They took Lightning McQueen's mind and put it inside this weird kid's body. I'm Lightning McQueen.
There he is. That's him. That's Lightning McQueen right there, everybody. This set, yeah, I know. I put a lot of effort into making everything look very good. He knows how much time I put into this too, huh?
Yeah, these collectibles took a really long time to track down. We had to go to a lot of shops, a lot of stores. We actually traveled all around the world. We had a whole little adventure. It was crazy.
It's true. Not only that, I had to spend like $1 million getting all of the collectibles too. Like it was also expensive. It was a long, tedious trip, and it was an expensive trip.
There was also that really funny moment where that guy had that Sailor Moon figure that you really wanted. And he wouldn't give it to you, so we pushed him off the edge of a building and then he died. Remember? That was really crazy.
Yeah, it really happened, and but I don't even like Sailor Moon like that much, so like the figure got a little busted.
Yeah, the figure was totally ruined, so that's why it's not on the table.
Yeah, but it's fine. We work with it. We're good. Oh, what? Felty's here. Hi, Felty. Let's see. We've got quite the group of people here. We've got Nikki Chicken Mom. We've got Jelly Pop. We got Pushu. We got KP. We got Felty. We got a whole little crew here. Everyone's excited to meet you. How do you feel about that?
Oh, I don't know. I am Lightning McQueen, so everyone generally is excited to meet me.
You won the Piston Cup, for anyone who
I did.
doesn't know.
I've also been in many movies such as Cars, Cars 2, Cars 3. I've also been in video games. Plenty of Cars video game.
But not Kingdom Hearts, right?
Not Kingdom Hearts, no. I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Well, so I have a list of questions prepared for you. I prepared I prepared a couple of things for you. Do you feel ready for them? Are you ready for everything I'm about to ask you?
Question, so I can't answer that. I can't tell you if I'm ready or not. I guess the answer is that I'm not ready because I couldn't prepare. Why are you asking me a question where I can only give you one answer?
That's good. I purposefully made all of these questions last night / this morning so that you couldn't prepare because I thought that would be funnier. So, I wonder, should I put on like some quiet jazz music? Maybe I should. Maybe I should just put on like really, really quiet jazz. But
We play NWA. We could just play Fuck the Police on loop the whole time, and we can have it kind of quiet in the background.
No, we can't do that because that song's copyrighted.
We can just cut it out of the VOD.
I don't want to do that.
Wait, no, we're sponsored by Spotify, remember?
Oh.
Spotify, so we can play any music we want on here. That's on Spotify, basically.
No, we're not. We're not sponsored by anybody this time, actually. Oh my god, what's going on with the chat at the top?
What do you mean? Oh, up there?
Yeah.
How'd you put that up there? That's crazy. Like, look at that thing up there.
Oh, honestly, the whole set was pretty easy to put together, so don't even worry about it. Oh, KP has a question for you, actually, before we start my list. KP asks, if you're Lightning McQueen, can you explain cussy?
Okay, so basically there's like a second exhaust pipe behind the main exhaust pipe, and you just pull that one out, and let's just say it's more comfortable. It's more effective.
All right.
Say anything else.
Lightning McQueen, everybody, give it up. So, a clip through wall says, "Have you guys ever heard of elk meat?"
Elk meat?
Isn't that like summer sausage?
What do you mean? I'm pretty sure you hunt plenty of elk, right? You go bow hunting, right?
Yeah, I love hunting.
You bow hunt tons of elk and you eat the shit out of them, right?
Yeah. You're just making up lies about me. You're just trying to make people think, like, you're trying to make people believe like bullshit about me. This is a podcast.
This is for fact. This is a real thing that you do. You go out into the woods with a bow.
Oh, Pushu says that they're hearing double.
We'll try to be quieter so that doesn't happen.
Be quiet, or else I'll kick your butt. If the mic becomes a problem, oh, wait, I can't tell. If the mic becomes a problem, then there is an echo, only slight. Okay. If it gets bad, we'll try to switch to like a one mic setup. But we're gonna see if we can roll with this for now. It took us a little bit of time to get the mics adjusted, so we'll see what we can do. I'm gonna go through some of these first questions, and well, I feel like I should preface this by saying, for you guys here, you are allowed to ask, what do you want me to call you? Oh, okay.
I mean, just here. I want to see what this.
Looks like your head is cut off.
Oh, what'd you do to me? Oh.
So, I was gonna say though, you guys are allowed to ask him questions at any point in the stream. Just put them in the chat and we will ask him. He's also looking at the chat and stuff right now, so...
Yeah, it's up there on that weird screen you got installed.
Yes, you can see it. He can see the chat from where he's sitting. So, if you guys have questions for him at any point in time, feel free to ask. But without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and start going through some of my questions that I had prepared. You said you don't feel ready, but do you feel ready now?
But I did momentarily ago. No reason.
how'd we meet? Oh, Clip Through Walls is asking the real questions. Okay, you tell it. How did we meet?
I was a kid inside of the gorilla enclosure at the zoo and said, "Wow, that's a cool guy over there." Actually, well, I just met you on Twitch. You started live streaming and I started going to your live stream. Started talking in Discord and that's how we met.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it. There's not a whole lot to it. We found out later we went to the same school. But we basically just kind of met when I started streaming back in 2018? Was it 18 or 19? Do you know?
2008.
18? Okay, that's kind of what I thought too, but I wasn't sure. I know it's been wild. It's kind of crazy too, because people always ask us like, "Oh, how'd you meet?" And it's like, it's a long story. we just say we met on the internet.
Usually.
It's been that long. I know it has. Isn't that crazy? I can't believe I started streaming all the way back then. Are you losing your mind? Oh my god.
I've been in a fugue state this entire time. How did I what is this? What the hell?
How did I get into this weird studio? It is funny. But yeah, basically we just met online through Discord, through my streaming. So yeah. If you guys have any other questions about our relationship or something, I guess you could ask that too. But if we don't want to answer it, we'll tell you.
Yeah. We'll tell you. And we'll be really mean about it. We'll say like, "Why would you ask? Stupid, ridiculous, insane question. Did you think we would genuinely answer that?" We'll berate you tirelessly.
Okay, well, maybe he will, but I won't do that. But he might, because he's unpredictable. Oh, Furby's here too. Hi, Furby. Oh heck, origin story. I came at a good time. Who's the better cook of the duo?
I don't know. I'm not very good at cooking. Chloe's not very good at cooking, so the better cook, more like just, I don't know, like she can make certain things that I can't make, and I can do certain things that she can. So I wouldn't say that there's one person better than the other, really.
Okay, well, everything he just said is a lie. I'm the best cook, obviously. I'm very good cook. I can make a taco. I can make scrambled eggs. I can make funfetti cake from a box. I can make chicken.
Yeah. She can do all those things. It's true.
I make meatballs and spaghetti. And pancakes.
Hey.
All right. Well, it's fine. It's fine. I'm the better cook, and he's in denial. We'll leave it at that.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
First question. Introduce yourself. What is your name? Your pronouns and your favorite quote.
What's my name?
Yeah. Like, how would you like to be referred to? What?
I'm thinking.
Oh, okay.
Give me a moment, please.
He's thinking, everybody.
Joe, you look very different.
I
Do something.
grew hair and I put my glasses on.
I didn't know you wore glasses.
The world is always a little bit brighter when you put your glasses on. And I also lost some muscle mass and grew head size. I look just like how I did before, just a little bit thinner.
Okay. Yeah. You starting doing HRT?
HRT, yes.
Looks like it.
What is HRT?
Well, I hope you figure out things, but you could just call me SpaceCadet. That's the username I use.
Okay. Space Cadet. Everybody, this is the Space Cadet. The one and only, number 1. Of course Rogan wouldn't know what HRT is. What the hell? Call me CLO-ROGAN, because that's my name while I'm here. Alright, so, Space Cadet. What are your preferred pronouns?
He, Jackson.
Shut the hell up. That's my Michael Jackson impression.
That was a good impression. Do it again. Do that 10, maybe 20 over.
I sound like a dying bird. Can you do a Michael Jackson impression?
Me?
Yeah.
Jamoja. I don't know. What does Michael Jackson really sound like, you know?
He sounds like... What does he say in that one?
I don't know. What? He has a lot of songs.
You do feces. The
Oh,
walls
in the
are
interview.
covered in doo-doo feces.
We're covered in doo-doo feces. Sounds like that. That was later. It's later in his life. He starts speaking like this. That's ignorant.
You sound
ignorant.
That sounds great. I love it. Okay. So you prefer he, him pronouns or he pronouns?
I like God Emperor.
God Emperor. Okay. He uses he him pronouns. All right. Next question. What is your favorite quote? I always think this is a good question to ask people. Do you have a favorite? It can be a quote that you made. It can be a quote that someone else made.
Okay.
I'm a joker, so I like the he pronouns.
That on the spot.
Oh, okay.
But I can try to think of a quote that I like.
Well, while you think of one, Zealous just subscribed for 36 months. That's 3 years. Isn't that crazy? Welcome to the podcast, Zealous. Welcome. I hope you're having a fantastic Sunday. It's Sunday. Have a fantastic Sunday. We're thinking, we're talking with the Space Cadet, my boyfriend.
Yeah. That's me. Whoa.
Whoa!
I have amnesia.
How did I get here? Alright, did you think of a quote?
It's like Memento. Have you ever watched?
Memento?
It's a movie about a guy. He keeps forgetting where he is every like 10 minutes. So he has to use like context clues and like little notes. He writes, figure out what's going on because his memory wipes like every 10 minutes or whatever.
That sucks. That sounds awful.
This is my memento. I'm having a memento moment.
I'm having a memento moment. How did I get here? Oh my god.
I'm gonna keep doing that every 10 minutes.
Who are you?
Or everyone will think it's really funny every time I go, what?
Clip Through Walls asks, what's it like dating a 2D girl?
You get paper cut. That hurt. She can't go out in the rain. She gets soggy.
What? It's soggy.
You get soggy.
Do I melt?
Yeah, like you rip up.
Oh.
Then when you dry out, we have to collect all your pieces, paste them back together.
Or we could just reprint parts of me. So I work at the print shop. I just get myself reprinted. I had to end up working there because I kept melting all the time. You like the setup. Thank you, Zelos. I worked very hard on it. Do you hear the cats? Cats are being crazy. Does that mean CLO-ROGAN is immortal? Yeah.
She's totally killable. What do you mean?
Killable?
Immortal?
You could just call me mortal. You didn't have to call me killable. Wow, you're very
Executable, destroyable, erasable, deletable. What do you want me to say?
You're a
Vaporizable, blendable, flammable.
All right. Well, my boyfriend. This is like the title of an anime. Like, my boyfriend's trying to vaporize me with a cute girl on the front.
My cute boyfriend won't stop trying to vaporize me. That's the name of the light novel.
The anime adaptation comes a year later, and nobody knew it was a light novel beforehand.
No, it's like it'd be something like, my handsome big brother won't stop trying to vaporize me.
Whoa.
Question mark, exclamation point.
Volume 12. Fuck! You didn't see that. Not the disappearance of cloverchibi. Furby asks, do you guys believe in cats?
In cats? I do see them.
Misha's
I think,
right here.
time to time.
You should show them Misha. She's right on my desk. Misha, do you want to go see? If any of the cats come in here, we'll show you. We'll show you. I bet Spooky would come in here. I bet if you called her, she'd come.
Spooky. Spooky.
Misha's in here, but she's looking out the window. We'll show you a cat when one of them comes in here, and they're not busy. Misha is a very busy cat. Always on the...
She's got a lot of work to do, a lot of tasks to complete.
She's a business cat.
Gotta do admin, wires, you know.
It's true. She's a very, very important little lady. She's always busy, you know, doing things. Okay, so question number 2. What are your favorite hobbies or comfort activities?
Me? What are my favorite hobby? Comfort activity. I like to play video games, watch movies, TV. I like to wander around in the woods in the middle of the night, oiled up, naked, cold, damp. I like to wriggle around in the dirt, pretend I'm an earthworm, and I let the rain wash over.
When do you do this? Do you do it when I'm not looking?
I do it at night. Never.
You sound creepy. That's creepy.
Just getting back in touch with my primal root. Getting in touch with nature.
You're not.
I'm aligning my chakras. Okay.
Returning to monkey? Nah. Returning to earthworm gem? Yeah. Furby says that sounds pleasant. All right. Well, this is
See?
why you.
It's like a primal therapy or something.
This is why you and
Good for
Furby
you.
get along. Because you guys both want to be worms at night. All right.
Yeah.
So you play
You
video.
can be like Charlie and Frank from It's Always Sunny, and we can play Nightcrawler together.
Wow. What a beautiful. Are you flirting with Furby in front of me?
No. No. What? Okay.
Okay. Well, if you had a foot that you had to eat for the rest. Oh, a food, not a foot. If you had a food you had to eat for the rest of your life, what would it be? That's literally the next question I was about to ask. Like, literally. So, that's perfect. What is your...
Exact same food? Like, if it was a pizza, could it be a different kind of pizza?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, well, it would probably be something like a burrito or a pizza, something where I can kind of switch out what's in the item more, have more variety.
I see. A pizza, you say. So that's very interesting because, let's see. In my notes here, I've got something written down about how you claim to be the founder of a pizza religion. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that? This pizza religion.
I don't think I can talk about that right now. I don't even know if I can call myself a founder if it hasn't been founded yet. You're trying to make me out all my secrets to the world? What is this setup?
It's not a setup. This is not a setup. This is...
You're trying to get me to divulge my pizza secrets, and I don't like that.
It's not...
And I think that's really offensive. No, stop. Okay, I agreed to be on here. We made plans, right? But you never said you were gonna do this, okay? And that's really unprofessional of you.
It's falling apart. The show's falling apart. Okay, well, are you sure you don't want to tell us about your...
I'll get you blacklisted if you keep asking questions.
Okay. I'm sorry. Oh, Furby says you only need 3 people to start a religion, by the way.
Where did you get the number 3? Why do you need 3 people to start a religion? Why is that the minimum number?
3 because you need the person who came up with it, the person who is like, hey, that's a good idea, hey Terry, come check this guy out, and then Terry is the 3rd guy, and those are the 3 people that you need.
So you got like the founder, the follower, and the convert.
Exactly. And then since we're doing this America style, we also have the native from another country that we kidnapped and forced to believe in the pizza religion. So that's 4.
No, I think that would be the converted.
So we always just force people to believe.
Yeah.
Got it. All right. So we're not... Oh, Furby Googled it. All right. Well, no more questions about the pizza religion. Our founder is still working on his pizza Bible.
Gotta stop talking about it. Okay. Some dudes in some suits are gonna come talk to you after this.
They're gonna beat me up. All right.
I didn't say that.
So, my 3rd question was, if you could fix anything in the world, what would you fix? And why?
What'd I fix? God damn, what kind of a question is that?
It could be like, it doesn't have to be like a big thing. It could be like, I don't like the way that the self-checkout lady says, please grab your receipt and all of your belongings. Thank you. And then literally 2 seconds later, she says, remove all your purchased items. Like 2 seconds after she prints your receipt. She's like rushing you.
Yeah. No, I understand. I just think that would be extremely silly. Like, this minor inconvenience.
That's the point. That's the point. This is if it were your perfect world, and you could change one thing that you.
My perfect world, war, disease, famine, those all still exist, but the checkout lady doesn't tell me to take the groceries off 2 seconds after the print.
Yes.
That's ideal.
Yes.
No, that's not ideal.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Well, okay. Well, what if you could change
If I could fix one thing in the world, I'd probably just fix I don't know. That's an impossible question. I can't pick one thing to change. What if this affects everything else? It's like a butterfly effect. I don't know what rippling consequences my choices have.
I guess that's true. That's a good point. I think that's a fair what? Critique? That's a fair reason to not want to answer a question. No.
That is my answer. I wouldn't choose to fix anything because I wouldn't know enough about what I would need to do or change, how I would change it.
I see. Well, in that case, I think I'll just move on to my next question then.
Oh, what the fuck is that? What is that?
What? What?
There's some weird shit that was appearing around me.
Oh, that was my cursor. I wanted to turn your volume up on Discord. Okay, third question. Third question.
There it is again. There it is. Yeah. What is that?
Okay. My next question is, you're a bit of a music guy. You like music? Would you say so?
Yeah, I like music. I like listening to music.
Okay. What kind of music do you enjoy? Can you list some of your favorite bands for us?
Memento earlier. Top 3 movies. Okay. Top 3 movies. I'm gonna answer this question right down here. This isn't in any order. These are just my, I guess, like 3 movies that I think are like some of the best. Okay. Fight Club. Spider-Man, the first one with fucking Tobey Maguire in it, and what else? There's a lot of good movies out there. There's a lot of movies I haven't watched that I should watch. I'll just say like The Truman Show. That's a really good movie. I really love that movie. So yeah, you got Fight Club, Truman Show, and Spider-Man.
Those are good answers. I've seen all 3 of those movies actually. I haven't seen Truman Show in a long time, but Spider-Man, good. Fight Club, good. We watched those together actually.
I also really liked I can't remember the name.
What was it about?
Is that cyberpunk movie that you didn't like? Remember?
Oh, what was it? Something Blade?
Yeah, Blade Runner.
Blade Runner. I was gonna say Night Blade.
I forgot Blade Runner.
Yeah, Blade Runner.
I really like Blade Runner. Specifically, I like the sequel. I like the original one too, but I like the sequel more, in my opinion. I just like the set design and everything more than in the original. Although the original does have a very cool set design costume.
Well, there you go. Blade Runner. Good taste. Oh, hey. Got approval. And Clip Through Walls has pretty immaculate aesthetic. So that's a pretty big compliment.
I've never watched Blade Vampire Hunter. I've meant to watch, but I've seen it.
I've never even heard of that one.
About this kind of like superhero guy. He's kind of like, he's a vampire, but he also hunts vampires. He has a sword. He calls himself Blade.
Kind of badass. Sounds kind of epic. All right, so we got good movies in here then. We gotta. What kind of music do you like? That was my question. What is your music taste? What bands do you like?
I like Weezer. I listen to a lot of Weezer. I just like alternative or indie music, like alt rock genre. I like DeMarco. It's one of my favorite artists. Time. And I guess number 3, I'd say I like to listen. Let me. I mean, I've been listening to Plumtree recently. That's an all-girls band from Canada, from like the 90s.
Are they? Wait, isn't that the people who made the Scott Pilgrim song?
Yeah, the song that inspired Scott Pilgrim, called Scott Pilgrim.
That's right. I like remembered that name. I feel like I've heard that before. Very cool. Okay. So you've got a taste of music. This is my next question to you. This is also about music. Do you think the quality of music has changed over the last 20, 30, 40 years? And if the quality has changed, what's different about it?
I mean, the music has changed, and the quality is definitely different, of course, but like that's just because more people are able to make music and more people can listen to music, so what music is will of course shift, change as the audience shifts who can or can't make it, or what kind of accessibilities you have. If music is more easy to make, or there are more tools to make kinds of music, you're gonna get more varied kinds of music because you're gonna have more people making music. Then you might be hearing sounds that are completely different from what we're hearing now in a decade, and we don't know what everyone is able to make. Everyone has their own unique musical voice.
Do you think
But I don't think music has gotten worse, just different.
do you think that I know there's a lot of people out there who are like, today's music sucks. Why do you think people say that? Do you think they say it just because the music sounds different?
Well, I mean, the easiest explanation is just that popular music has to appeal to a lot of people. So obviously something that's going to appeal to a lot of people is going to have it can't be too controversial or too niche or too much of anything. It kind of has to be very middling in order for as many people to like it as possible, right? It has to be as uncontroversial or I don't know what's the word I'm looking for, but basically to have the most people like it has to be kind of simple, plain, or boring, right? Because everyone's gonna like a cheeseburger, but it's not very complex.
You gotta add the jalapenos.
But a lot of people don't like jalapenos, right? So when you're making music for a lot of people, it can't be too experimental or too crazy, so it has to kind of end up being similar to other music that people like. That way the most people will buy it and enjoy it. So I think there's still a lot of really good music being made. It's just that larger companies aren't doing that, larger label stuff aren't doing.
I think that's a good take. I think I would agree with that pretty much entirely, actually. I think that's a good take. Not a hot take.
Zappa. Zella says, what about Frank Zappa? I don't know a ton about Frank Zappa. I've listened to a little bit of his playing in his music. And I've seen some interviews of his, but I don't know a lot about him. Also, I saw an album cover the other day where he's doing blackface and he has a mop, and I thought that was interesting.
Wow. Frank Zappa, everybody. Frank Zappa is
That's Joe's Garage, the album cover for Joe's Garage. Curious?
Oh. I want to pull it up. Let's. What is it called? Joe's Garage?
Garage, yeah. Is a mop, and he's just doing blackface.
Wow. All right. Here, I gotta pull this up. Everybody, take a look at this. This is what is being referred to right now. Looks like there's a couple of variations. Wow. That's something. That's certainly something.
Yeah, so I looked into it, and it was like, basically what everyone was saying is that Frank Zappa is just kind of like a provocateur, and he was just doing this to like get a rise out of people. He was just trying to be provocative and stir things up a bit by doing that.
I don't know how much of a... I'm sure people put up a pretty big fuss about that back then, but I'll tell you what, if someone tried to do that nowadays, they'd be canceled to all hell. Pretty fucked up. The 70s was a different time. 70s is whack. That's why. Okay, so the next thing I wanted to ask you, this might be kind of a hard question, but I figured I would try. You've got something I've noticed about you is you have a lot of music tastes that are from different sort of genres or styles of music. And typically there's a lot of bands where you'll like one person in the band mainly. Like in Weezer, you really like Rivers Cuomo. So my question to you is, who would be in your perfect band? Like you can say like, oh, the singer from this band, the drummer from that band, the bassist from like if you could make a perfect band, who would be in the band?
In the band? Oh, Mac DeMarco, Rivers Cuomo.
Wait, hang on. You have to say who's doing what. You can't just like put these people in. You have to say what are they doing in the band.
So we've got Mac DeMarco on guitar. He's on lead guitar. No, Mac's on rhythm. Rivers is on lead. And Paul McCartney's doing keys. And then we got I don't know who would do drums. I don't know many drummers.
Who's drumming? Who's doing the bass and who's singing?
Oh, Paul, Rivers, and Mac all trade off on vocals.
Oh, okay. I see. Okay.
They have like certain songs where one of them or maybe two of them are like doing a duo. Like they switch off who does lead.
That's a very interesting mesh of voices you've got there. Rivers Cuomo and Paul McCartney.
Harvey, you're like from you should know who Paul McCartney is.
You're trying to dox Furby.
Also, you spelled Beatles wrong. You spelled the Beatles wrong. What the heck? How do you not? You gotta be messing with me, right?
That would be all over the place. I kind of agree with KP here. I don't know how these.
That would be awesome. It'd be super cool. Oh, and
Spider-Man is the drummer.
No, Spider-Man doesn't play instruments.
And all ridiculous. These Spider-Verses, and there's not a single Spider-Man that can play the drums.
Okay, wait. I know who's on bass. Scott Pilgrim is on bass. Scott Pilgrim plays bass. And for drums.
What about the guy from the Gorillaz? The drummer.
Russell.
Yeah.
He's not actually one guy though.
Okay, but if Scott Pilgrim, a fictional character, can be a bassist, why can't a fictional character play the drums?
because Scott plays bass in his world. That's what his character does. He plays bass.
And so does this guy from the Gorillas. That's all he does.
Oh, I guess. I don't know. I guess, yeah, sure. Russell from the Gorilla.
What a band. So we've got Mac
Sounds
DeMarco, Paul McCartney, Rivers Cuomo, Scott Pilgrim, and Russell. That's your band. That's your perfect band. Okay, next question about your band. What kind of music do they make?
They make experimental fucking psychedelic alt rock, something like that.
Psychedelic alt rock.
Yeah, maybe like with pop influences. Maybe like a pop, like a psychedelic indie pop rock kind of thing. I don't know. Whatever that would be.
Oh. Okay. Sure. You know, it's funny because I was trying to think about how you would answer this question, and that is exactly how I thought you would answer this question. This feels very on brand. Amazing. Alright. Well, so the next part I had planned for the podcast is less so of an interview for you, but more of a, it is a couples quiz thing. So this should be pretty funny. It's kind of like a how well do you know your partner sort of thing. So, the way that we'll do it is there's a question, and the question isn't pointed toward either one of us. It just says what's, like, the first question is what's their favorite movie? And what is gonna happen is I will guess how you're going to answer it, and you'll guess how I'm going to answer the question. Okay? And we'll just take turns going whoever says their answer first. So let's start with that one. First question, these are the warm-up question. What is their favorite movie? And I already know the answer to this. So, I'll just go first. I'll say Spider-Man, because you love Spider-Man. You always talk about Spider-Man.
Spider.
So what do you think my favorite movie is?
Your favorite movie? It's Robots. Yeah, your favorite movie is Robots.
Good answer. Robots, the DreamWorks original from, when did Robots come out?
It's always been out since the dawn of time. When the Big Bang happened, so did Robots.
In 2005?
What are you talking?
That's when Robots came out. That's when the Big Bang happened.
No.
Nothing existed before 2005. Okay. What food would they never get sick of? We already kind of answered that. Okay. What color do they never wear? What color do you never wear? Oh, I know. I know what I'm gonna say. You don't know.
I mean, like, you never wear purple. I suppose. Hardly ever see you wear any kind of purple.
Yeah, I don't think I even own anything purple. I was gonna say for you, yellow.
Hello. Yeah, I don't have any yellow clothes.
You don't wear anything. Alright. What's their go-to drink? Non-alcoholic, because we don't drink.
Yeah, water.
Water?
That's the go-to drink.
No, you're supposed to answer for me, and I answer for you.
Actually, that's their go-to drink is water.
Water?
Whenever we're out, you get water and I get water.
Yeah, pretty much. We're lame. we need
my go-to drink is an entire bottle of vodka. I down that and then I take a swig of I don't know, Gatorade.
Yummy. Water is the best drink. Water is the best drink. It's refreshing. You actually feel good after you drink it. This boy's wild. Okay, these last two questions are super dumb, so I'm not asking them. This one could be Doxy. Oh, okay. As a kid, what did they want to be when they grew up?
You wanted to be like a robot or something. You wanted to be something that you could not be. You wanted to be like a creature. Like, I want to be a dinosaur.
I do not want to be a dinosaur. That's wrong.
I want to be a nugget when I...
Oh, that's just a lie. You're just lying now.
I'm guessing. That's what I'm supposed to do, right?
You're supposed to guess after you have you think of your real answer.
That was my real answer.
A chicken nugget? You think I wanted to be a chicken nugget?
I'm saying you wanted to be something like that. Like you didn't want to be like, you didn't want to have a job or something. You didn't want to be like a doctor when you grew up. You wanted to be like something impossible, like an airplane.
Well, kind of. I wanted to be a Pokemon trainer as a kid.
Exactly.
I wanted to be Link. I wanted to be Link or a Pokemon trainer. I know you wanted to be Spider-Man. You wanted to be Spider-Man, and you wanted to do a Kamehameha wave.
Yeah, but I mean, those are things that every kid tries. Anyone who'd watched Dragon Ball as a kid tried to do a Kamehameha.
I mean, I guess. I didn't watch Dragon Ball as a kid, so. But I also didn't know any kids that tried to do that, and I knew kids who watched Dragon Ball. So maybe it's just a action.
Maybe they were just doing it in private.
They were doing it like really quietly.
Training.
Really quietly. Don't wake
Why
up,
would
Mom.
they do it quietly? They're just doing it like in their backyard or something.
Is that what you did? Where did you practice?
Practice in my room, bro.
In your room? Where did you practice climbing the walls?
Climbing the walls outside, like at school.
At school?
I tried to climb the walls. It didn't work.
Oh. Well, that's not that bad. I used to run around outside and hit stuff and pretend I was...
Emeralds come out.
Yeah. Oh, rupees! My god! My buddy! I used to...
You have a stick that you smash all the tall grass with.
No, actually, yeah. I had this wooden sword that I got at a pirate festival as a kid. That's what I use. I remember, like, sometimes we'd have, like, Honey Nut Cheerios, except they were, like, not the honey, like, normal Cheerios, and I used to pretend it was, like, horse oats.
Horse oats?
Feed my imaginary horse. Why are you doing that?
What?
Farts? Why did you do that?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean?
What the fuck? Oh yeah, I see this. This guy, VincentVaries.
That's you.
He just farted in the chat. What the fuck?
That's literally you.
Who are you, dude? That's not funny.
I literally put...
Going into a chat and then writing farts in the chat is not funny, and you should just go and never come back here. If you write anything, we're gonna ban.
That's you, bro. I literally wrote that in my stream title. They know it's you. Hey everybody, did you know that SpaceCadet live streams sometimes? If you want to go watch his live streams, click on VincentVaries and go drop a follow, cause that's his account. He's got more than one, cause he's crazy. Ooh, yeah. So go follow his account. He's epic. That's a fact. Alright. What was your favorite subject in school?
Favorite subject?
I think.
I'm guessing for you.
Yeah, you're
right?
guessing for me.
Okay.
I think yours. You didn't like school.
No.
But if I had to guess, your favorite subject would probably be like art?
Art. No.
Music?
No.
PE?
No. No.
What do you just not like? You don't like anything in school?
You know what my favorite subject was?
What?
Favorite subject was probably biology.
Oh, that's right. You've actually told me that. You told me you like biology.
I like biology. Good class. I did really well in it. And my friends were in that class, so that's why my favorite subject was biology.
That's kind of cool. You know, it's funny because like a subject that you think you wouldn't like that much, it is always a lot better if you have like friends in a class or something. Makes everything a lot more fun.
Yeah. I also like the teacher for that class. She was very your favorite subject was probably like social studies.
Oh, ugh. I hated social studies. I hate history.
Oh.
Boring.
I don't know, probably art then, I guess. Probably liked art class.
Yeah.
Carol was there.
Yeah, I liked art, orchestra, and you know, I actually had a pretty cool AP biology teacher. I like biology too. I don't know if it was my favorite. Yeah. I like art or orchestra are my two favorites. Anything where I didn't have to think really hard. Let's see. No. Oh, okay. What's your favorite place that you've traveled? What are you doing? You look like that guy from the H3 podcast. Wow. What a cool guy. You look like Prince Charming. Do it again.
What are you talking about?
Okay, what's your favorite place you've traveled to?
I haven't traveled anywhere.
That's not true. I know your favorite place.
What? What's my favorite place?
Disneyland.
No.
Bend.
No. I haven't traveled anywhere. I don't have a favorite place that I've traveled.
Oh, okay. Well, what's my favorite place that I've traveled to?
Probably Disneyland. I know you like Disneyland a lot.
Yeah,
That's why you probably said Disneyland for me, because you just assumed I would also love Disneyland.
Everybody likes.
I don't even like Disneyland that
You're
much.
crazy. That's why everybody likes Disneyland. Every normal person likes Disneyland. All right.
It was fun. It's nice, but it's like not my favorite place in the world.
Didn't you? Were you there when you got to go to the Star Wars? Was the Star Wars thing open when you went?
No, that wasn't open when I went.
Oh.
It didn't even exist when I went.
Oh.
So I wanted to, but I haven't been.
Oh, so we can go to the Star Wars thing. That would be cool.
My party says they don't like Disneyland. What do you think about that?
Okay. Well, if you say you don't like Disneyland, like, you're just lying. You're probably just upset because you didn't get a kiss under the fireworks at Disneyland at nighttime. Yeah, didn't get a little smooch under the fireworks, and you didn't get a churro. If you had gotten a churro, you would like Disney.
They have little chemicals they put in the churro to make you like Disneyland more.
Like it. Like Arthium
you don't
Park.
know?
You like it now.
That's why you keep suggesting to eat the churro. You don't know it, but
It's actually
you
like poisoned me.
ingested it. Yeah, and now you're trying to get other people to eat it.
Actually, I've been to Disneyland a lot of times, I gotta say. Churro is one of my favorite snacks. That chocolate covered frozen banana. I don't like the Dole Whip thing very much. I know a lot of other people really like the Dole Whip thing. I didn't really like that much. I understand why people like it. And the caramel apples are really good because they try to make them shaped like Mickey Mouse, and they put marshmallows, like chocolate covered marshmallows, on their head so that they look like you know, like Mickey. Have you seen them? Okay, hang on. Oh, wait, I have a sound effect for this.
Oh, pull it up, Jamie.
Yes, here we go. Alright. These are what they look like. These are marshmallows. They try to make it look like, or like this. This is Rice Krispie treat. Like, they try to make them more shaped. I think they're very cute and they're very, very tasty. I had I think I had this one when I went.
These are all apples?
Yeah, these are apples. They're chocolate covered caramel apples.
They look alright. I mean, they're cute. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of, like, dipped apple.
They're very
like
good.
Candy.
At least I thought they were. Yeah, I think if you don't really like caramel apples, you probably won't like them, but they're very tasty. The cauldron looks cool. It is cool. It's very cool. Let's see. Wow, this is a loaded question. I'm like looking at a list on this website right now, and this question says, "What is your biggest regret?"
Right. Killing that man back in 1972.
What? Killed a man?
In 1972. In Reno.
Right? Figure out why. I tried closing the blinds, but it didn't do anything. Just have a
white.
Yeah, you have a bright head. You're glowing. Ah, stop. That was so scary. That was so scary. Wait, do it again. Do it one more time. Okay. Okay. Oh, ew, it's Coco. Clover, what are these questions? I pulled them off of this website called mindbodygreen.com. Couples quiz. It's the famous fella Mr. BF. How cool. How epic. It's very epic. I'm very glad you are here for this momentous occasion. Hot cock. Everybody welcome Hot Cock to the stream. Alright. We're not gonna do biggest regret. I think that's a really weird
I know what you
question.
regret. I know what you regret, and I'm gonna tell everyone right now, live on stream. Your greatest regret.
Don't tell people that. What an awful question. Okay. What do you miss?
What do you mean? It'll be awesome.
What do
We'll
you
get so many views.
what do you miss about your childhood?
You regret.
I know what you miss about your childhood.
You? What do you miss about your child?
Yeah.
I think you just probably missed, like... Probably just, like, watching anime. And, like, playing video games. And drawing all the time. Probably what you missed.
Yeah. I think I would say that's accurate. I think you miss Being able to not have to go to work. And playing video game.
Yes.
And you miss Bakugan and Pokemon cards.
I didn't like any of those things as a kid. I didn't like Bakugan or Pokemon cards.
Wait,
So I don't know why you think I missed those
wait,
things.
I thought you liked Pokemon as a kid.
I like Pokemon, but I didn't like Pokemon cards.
You like... Oh wait, you liked Digimon. You liked Digimon.
I like Digimon, yeah.
I bet you missed... That's what I think. You
Digimon?
missed Digimon.
No, I don't miss Digimon. I haven't watched Digimon since I was little.
Go monsters! Digimon are the champions!
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Good job. Yeah, let's give it up. Clover, what a great cover.
Thank you. Thank you. If you could enter one fictional reality, which one would it be? That's a good question.
Man.
Furby,
Okay,
Coco
so
is
it'd probably be
kidding.
like,
Coco's kidding, Furby.
it'd probably be like Star Wars. Honestly, I always thought that was like a really cool like fictional world. It's really vast. You got lots of planets, species, and lore. Lots of cool stuff to explore. Star Wars would be sick.
What color lightsaber would you have?
I wouldn't have a lightsaber. I probably wouldn't have a lightsaber anyways.
So you're saying you're not a main character?
Well, the question was which fictional universe would I want to go to, not like that I get to be like a fucking Jedi or something. You know, just because I go to the Star Wars galaxy doesn't mean I'm gonna be a badass for some reason. I'm still just me in Star Wars.
Well, that's lame. 'Cause I'll have you know, if I could go to any fictional world, it would be, probably Ojamajo Doremi, and I would be a witch apprentice. I was
Why would you be a witch apprentice?
Because
You're like 20 years old.
and
They're like 5.
I'm a cute girl.
You're hanging out with little 5-year-olds.
I'm gonna go. I was gonna say Madoka, but I was like, no, because
It's even better. You hang out with preteens.
no, it's not about that. It's about okay. When I go, I'm their age.
You're their age.
I was gonna say Madoka, but I was like, Madoka is still like scary though. Like in Doremi, like the most inconvenient thing that happens is like, oh my god, I got turned into a green blob. Oops. like the inconveniences are not that bad, but in Madoka it's like, oh yeah, your friend died. She couldn't fight anymore. Like fuck. And now she's going to turn into a manifestation of all of her worst despairs. That's sad. Clover, you'd have to deal with sociopathic fucking aliens weaponizing and ruining the lives of little girls. What about Magia Record? I don't like Magia Record. Hot take. I liked the mobile game. Mobile game? Very fun. Anime? Big poo-poo. I actually stopped watching it, and that's a big deal because I have a whole shrine, Madoka, right above me. I love that show. Let's see. What's the craziest dream we had lately? What's your craziest dream you had? What are you doing? Are you reading? So bored during my podcast, you're reading?
Yeah, I'm reading a book. Sure, that's what I'm doing, yeah.
What the fuck? Okay, what's the craziest dream you've had lately?
Crazy dream I've had? I don't have a dream.
I don't have friends, they disappoint me. That's you.
It would suck to live in any anime world that wasn't slice of life. That's what knife parties. That's not true. That's not true at all.
What about, you don't want to live in, like, I don't know, Doro Hey Doro world?
Oh, that'd be horrifying. That would be horrific. People die like all the time in that world.
I just tried-
like constantly.
I just tried to think of something cool. Oh, Dawn, I'm so excited for the 4th Madoka movie. Like, actually, been dreaming about it, really. I think the craziest dream I've had lately. I don't know. Remember the last dream I had. I think I did have a dream that, like, my boyfriend, SpaceCadet here, was like a bug on my head. Like a flea.
Try to kill me.
Yeah, I think I tried to squish you.
Why would you do that?
You were being mean. You were, like, fucking with me. You were like evil Remy. You were like Remy, but evil.
What is that about?
I don't know.
I think I'm evil.
No, I don't think you're evil. But I think if you were a bug, you would be.
Why? I would be evil just because I'm a bug.
Yeah, you're like little.
I
Yeah.
think bugs are evil.
Evil little bug. How horrifying. Alright, next question. What kind of question is this? What's the most spiritual experience? I don't want to talk about that. That's weird. I don't even know if you've had any spiritual experiences.
I would get weird nightmares where it would be a perfect recreation of my apartment, and the dream would just be me looking like a disembodied camera viewing a part of my apartment, and it's like I could feel a strong aura or energy there, something weird. Like I felt like it made me feel scared and uncomfortable, and it felt like something was there, and I would have these dreams every couple nights, and that would be the whole dream. I would just be looking at a corner of my apartment, perfect recreation, and I just sense something dangerous in that area. That's like the closest to spiritual experience I've had.
That's concerning, man. That's concerning. Is this the one you were telling me about, the apartment you were telling me about, like, as a kid? You, like, were scared of it?
Yeah.
The one where the light fell by your head?
Yeah.
That's so freaky. Sleep paralysis deep. God was in a toast and he winked at me.
He was eating it at the hole. I think you're supposed to do like that. Mario or
Oh,
something.
like Mario? God was in a toast. Wah, 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 wah. Would you date a ghost? No.
You can't date a ghost.
You can't. Anime would beg to differ with that one. I think you could date a ghost. A ghost fricker. Frick a ghost. This is a real question I'm asking you.
Would I frick a ghost?
Yeah.
Can't frick a ghost.
Can't frick a ghost. Heard it here, ladies and gents. Can't frick a ghost.
If ghosts existed, you definitely wouldn't be able to frick them.
I'll have you know, I watched Scary Movie, and he fricked a ghost.
Oh, I don't think that's an accurate representation of what a ghost would be like.
What's the number one thing on your bucket list?
Number one thing on my bucket list. Knife Party's talking about how in Ghostbusters one of them gets a PJ from a ghost. But that's what I'm saying though, that these are all fictional I can't. What's the word? Depictions. These are all fictional depictions of ghosts. I think if a ghost existed, it would be like an entity. It'd be like infrared light. Like we wouldn't be able to interact with it. We'd only be able to kind of like sense it through like instruments or tools.
So the ghost would be, you wouldn't be able to actually see, like a dead floating person.
No.
It would just be like a weird aura.
Well, that's what it would have to be. It'd have to be something that we don't know about, that's like around us, that exists, we can't sense, detect yet.
Okay. That's a fair one. Let's see. These are embarrassing questions. Whoa, these are not appropriate questions. Okay, here's a good one. What quality do they value most in others? You answer for me and I answer for you. I think quality that you value the most in others is probably honesty or something like that, like honesty or like kindness. Say to that.
Your kindness? No. I have never really thought about that. About what I value in others. I think usually I think about what do I value in myself. But I guess if I had to think about like what I value, what traits I value in others, I guess honesty would be one. I'd just say like understanding or willingness to try to understand.
I think that's a good one. Willingness to understand. I feel like even if you don't understand someone, at least like if they try, that's something. You like readjust the lighting on your camera? Is there a way? So being open-minded. I think that's the idea, yeah, being open-minded to maybe just like new thoughts or ideas.
Nothing. Right.
There's nothing there's no like auto lighting.
No.
I wonder why it's like that, because all the blinds are closed. We could try turning off that light.
What's that?
Oh, that looks good. That's better. Yeah, that looks better. Oh, looking the wrong.
How does that look?
That's okay.
Oh.
Oh no. We're gonna get you a real green screen sometime.
Wow, real great green me.
He's phasing in and out of our realm.
I'm messing with the
Demon Chuckle. I know, Demon Chuckle, I like your user. I'm glad you're enjoying this show. What do you guys think so far? Do you guys like this? How do you feel about this podcast setup? Are you having a fun time?
What's that?
It looks like how it did before. Oh wait, no, that's actually a bit better.
How about like this? It does make the top of my head extremely white, though.
Wait, can you turn this light off in here?
Sure.
Happen. There he goes, everyone. He's leaving the podcast. Yeah, that didn't. It's his halo. Oh. Alright, well, it's your halo then. But we'll call it. He's holy.
Yeah, it was better with the light on.
I think you're right. I'm very interested. I think this podcast setup is very PogChamp. This podcast is moist.
Moist, like most critical.
Moist critical.
Tap him on as a guest.
Hey guys.
Everyone, all 12 of you, go bother him on twitter.com.
How does critical sound? Today I witnessed the most upsetting thing in the history of my sweaty balls. Like that's like the shit he says like something outrageous. He always talks about like something gross too. An angelic baby has graced us. Okay.
An angelic baby has graced us?
That's what Coco says.
Who's the angelic baby, me?
Yeah, because you have your halo.
Bright light.
I don't know what's going on with that. It's not that big of a deal though. You look okay. Just try not to move too much.
Hey, what happens if I do this?
Eat your hat?
I thought it would key it out 'cause it's green. It's not green enough. It's not bright green enough. What?
It's his aura. Yeah, it's your aura.
Anyways.
Okay. What value do I what quality do I value the most in others? What is your answer? What do you think I value?
Probably just kindness.
Kindness?
I would say. Probably value kindness a lot.
Yeah. I agree. I think
Or like empathy.
empathy. Put yourself in the place of me. Is that how it goes?
Another round of applause, everyone.
Thank you. I know. Alright. Next question then. What are their political views? We're not doing that one.
I believe
No.
in the free market, and I am a libertarian. As soon as all laws and regulations go down, I will align myself with McDonald's, because I believe they will have the most power and profit in order to secure the most land to keep me as safe as possible. I think second most powerful will become Taco Bell. There will probably be battles between the McDonald's Corporation and the Taco Bell Corporation once all laws and regulations go down. Of course, they will have private militias in our... I think the McDonald's Corporation will probably have much better air support and artillery, which will be a lot more important. And Taco Bell will probably have good infantry, but in the end, we know air superiority always. Of course.
I wish I had one of those big wooden hooks they use like when someone on the stage sucks and they like they use the hook and pull them off the stage. I wish I had a hook that could come over and pull you away just now. We're having a CLO-ROGAN moment. Lamau, this is a real CLO-ROGAN moment. Yeah. Anyway, I like Burger King too. Anyways.
I didn't say anything about Burger King.
Alright, next question. What influences your decisions the most?
Spider-Man. Obvious. There's a little Spider-Man in my brain. He tells me what to do.
You think, what would Spider-Man do? What would Toby do right now? And that's how you make your decisions.
Yeah, that's why I go to illegal like poker dens, and I just like I love to destroy people and ruin their lives, and it makes me smile.
Okay, next question.
Are we supposed to be answering these for each other?
Yes. I almost forgot. I almost forgot the
Forgot
whole
the rules of your own game.
Yeah. Okay. Here is bring back the old Clover. She's too political now. Tragic. Here's Are they more passive or confrontational?
You're more passive.
Yeah, you're more confrontational, I think.
I don't know. I think I'm also pretty passive. I think we're both very passive people in general. Yeah.
I don't know. Whenever there's like a problem with something, like, or you don't believe something is right, I notice you tend to speak up a lot more than like I do. Like you're a lot more like you don't really, you just kind of like say what you think. You're like, no.
Guess that makes confrontation.
You're like passively confrontational.
I'm passive aggressive.
I'm
I say mean things
passive-aggressive.
to you, but I don't say them fully. Yeah, that's basically it. Yeah. Ugh. It smells kind of bad in here when I walk by you.
That is so rude. That's actually so rude. Ugh. What is that smell?
I intentionally walk past you a couple more times and say it stinks, but only when I pass by you. I'll be loud enough to be like, oh, it smells fine over here. And then I walk by you again, oh, it stinks again. Fuck.
I'm too stinky. You can smell me just sitting across from me like this. Oh, it smells like rotting chicken tenders in here. Could you please clean your fucking desk up? God, it reeks in here. Let's see. Are you more logical or emotional? I think you are more logical.
I guess I am. I don't know what I would say for myself about that. So whatever answer you choose, I guess could. I would say I guess you're more emotional as well.
Yeah, I'm pretty high maintenance emotionally. All right. Yeah. And I think this will be this is the last question from this list. What do they like most about you? So
you. What do you like most about me?
Yeah. So you try to guess, what do you think that I like most about you? This is easy, because I tell you this all the time.
Do you?
Yes! I tell you all the time.
I don't know what it is.
What do you think it is?
I think, you like that I am honest.
Yeah. That's not my favorite thing.
I don't know then.
You're funny.
No.
You make me
That's funnier than me.
No, you make me laugh. That's my favorite thing about you. I think
Sweet.
You're welcome. I think your favorite thing about me is probably that I'm a superstar. I'm really hot. I've got a really sexy body. I'm really strong. I've got Hulk muscles, but it doesn't look like I have Hulk muscles. And I like cars.
These are all true things, actually. When Clover takes her shirt off, see all of her muscles begin to ripple, and you can see all the definition that's hiding underneath her clothes.
Yeah, I mean, look at me. I am so strong. I think actually, though, it's probably that I'm patient.
Yeah, you're patient?
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose. I don't know. I'd like that you just listen to what I have to say, and you're willing to understand. That's all. Like, even we have disagreements, you'll listen to what I have.
Well, yeah, of course. Why wouldn't I listen to you? Well, I'm glad you appreciate that. 'Cause that is very nice to hear. Cool. All the other questions that were on this list, I think are kind of dumb. So, I think
this list is fucking stupid, and I am going to delete it, and I am going to dox the creator of it, and I want you all to harass them for 12 months.
No. No. Oh, boo-boo, Zanen. He's a liar. I think for the remainder of the time that we're live for this first episode, the remainder of the questions will be from you guys. You guys can ask us any question, and we will answer it.
Furby says only 12 months. Like, that's a small amount of time. I also like to say that I said 12 months because it's more obtuse than saying a year. That was why I said. But I was gonna say, Furby out here says only 12. They say only 12 months, right? And it's like that leads me to believe that Furby has harassed many people for much longer periods than 12 months on a regular basis.
Furby, how often are you harassing mindbodygreen.com and 12 month like I'm not gonna ask, Furby. What you do on your Sunday is none of my business.
It's on a crusade.
We're all attacking Furby now. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, which Squishmallow are you most fond of? Well, I'll have you know that these two next to me, I think this green one was a squid, I don't remember anymore. This green one and this cinnamon roll, I own neither of these. I only own one Squishmallow, and her name is,
Claire.
I'll look her up. She's a rainbow cat, unicorn. A rainbow cat unicorn. This is, I own this purple one. Mine looks like this. I feel like that looks a little bit different than how mine looks. Mine kind of looks like this, but rainbow. I would go get her, but I don't feel like. But yeah, she looks like that basically. I only have that one Squishmallow. I quite like it. Very cute. Oh, that one's cute too. There's a mouse. The mouse is cute. I hate the mushroom one. I want to like it, but it looks like a penis. I can't like it. What is that? That sucks. What is this? This is a dick. This looks like...
That's a cool little guy.
Wait, actually, I'm not gonna... Wait, hang on. I'm not gonna look this up. Just in case something bad comes up. Ah, here it is. Can I show this on stream? I think I can show this. This is pretty obscure. It reminds me of this. Have you guys seen these little squishy penises? Look at this thing. Right? Look at this thing. Very similar. Very similar. Cute. It's Chotty. What is your secret talent? What is your secret talent?
Huh? My secret
What are you
talent?
doing? Are you browsing Reddit?
Yeah, I'm on 4chan right now.
You're on 4chan while we're live?
Yeah.
What is your
Sorry.
secret talent? Tell me now.
Browsing 4chan. I can browse at least 10 different boards at the same time.
Stop it. What is your favorite secret talent?
Shit. Secret talent. I don't know. I don't have any secret talents. But like, what do you want me to answer? What's my secret talent? I don't know, man. Like I could just tell you what I'm good at, I guess.
Tell us something you're good at.
I mean, I'm okay at drawing, I guess. I'm better than your average person.
Show
I'm
us
not
some
like
of your drawing.
talent. What?
Show us a drawing.
How would I do that?
Book.
Sketchbook? I'm not gonna show that on here.
Alright, well, I'm gonna pull up your Instagram.
Oh.
Amy, pull that up. You don't want me to do that?
No, don't do that.
Oh, okay, I won't do it. He's good at
My secret talent is getting lots of Reddit gold.
I've got so much Reddit karma.
I know how to perfectly say, like, I can get into the threads before there's any comments, and I know the perfect memes or stupid shit to say for people to give me Reddit gold. I've calculated it. I spent years. I spend hours every day trying to get Reddit gold.
Wow. What a loser.
I formulated the perfect responses in order to get Reddit gold.
Wow. I don't use Reddit, so I don't really know anything about that. But I believe it, that it's a real talent that requires real skill.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I think,
You have to be a pretty special kind of person, if you know what I mean, to get lots of Reddit gold.
right. You're good at making steak.
Yeah, I guess I can cook a decent steak.
Good steak.
Good talent.
I don't think I have any secret talents. Maybe like... I don't know if it's a secret, but I guess I'm pretty good at like sewing. Like, not like clothes and stuff like that, but like stuffed animals. Like felt and stuff like that. I think I'm pretty good at felt. Maybe like...
Play violin.
Not good though. Not
And
anymore.
ukulele.
I think if I kept with it, I could probably play pretty good stuff.
You
Maybe
just need a little practice.
good at street racing.
No.
I'm really good at street racing. I'm just like Takumi.
In her mind, she thinks the more casualties, the better.
Anytime,
It's not about who reaches the finish line first, it's about who has the biggest body count.
anytime I hit someone on the road, I'm like, every time I hit a old lady, I'm like, yeah, bonus points, yeah.
No, there's no bonus points. You just think that, you know, the more bodies, the better, really.
Yeah.
There's no preference. There's no distinction between old, young, whatever. They're just bodies.
The more blood, the better. Based. I am based.
Average street driver. CAD sidewalk cruiser.
Aw, yeah, fuck. My secret talent is coming up with trends before they've actually become trendy. That's happened to me so many times. You know what? In middle school, who found Nyan Cat and showed everyone? I did. I found Nyan Cat and showed everyone. But you know who took credit for it? This other kid. This other punk chubby kid, whose name I won't say. But his name started with an X. And you know who found "Don't hug me, I'm scared" and showed it to everyone? Me. But you know who took credit for it? That same guy.
You see Furby just say their names?
Say their names.
Furby wants to harass people, see? Furby's
Well, I guess
dangerous.
if I just say their name, nobody knows what school I went to. Their name... I feel bad doing this. I'm not going to. But they, you know, I wore plaid skirts in school, and everyone made fun of me. I wore cute boots with socks, like tall boots, and you know, everyone made fun of me. Guess what? Everyone wore the next year. They wore boots and plaid skirts. They
You
wore
two are
it.
harnessing the energy I'm too afraid to release. Yes, kill count. Girl and Rage, you have
What the-
inspired me, Girl and Rage.
Thanks for
Thank
the
you,
bits,
Girl and
Demon
Rage.
Chuckle.
Tier 100.
But anyway, I found stuff and I thought it was cool. But it turns out other people just were making fun of me so that they could steal my style later. That's my secret talent, is coming up with the trends before they've hit the market. I should be a fashion designer. Or a meme person. I should make memes.
Memes. Yeah, that's a really good job, is making meme. Yeah, I make memes. I have an Instagram meme page. Kind of epic.
My meme page is like epic memes for 2069 XOXO Demon Souls 27.
You know, every time I go on Instagram and I look at you get recommended stupid memes on the explore page, I click on them and I'm like, I look at the account. And on all of their memes, they're stolen memes that they just re-upload to their account. They have like, in the caption, they're like, just talking about their personal life. Like each meme is like a diary entry. And it's like everyone in the comments will just respond to the caption. Like they have a relationship with this guy who just takes memes and reposts them on his Instagram. You know, isn't that weird?
That's really weird. I think I've seen accounts like that too. Like they really are like, oh bro, I'm so sorry that you missed third period. Really funny meme, by the way. like I'm sorry, I don't know you.
So weird.
It is weird. Stuff like that is always really strange. But
Can you imagine if I had like bootleg movies and I'm selling them to people, but I've like spliced in my own commentary? So throughout the movie, I'll just like talk about like my personal life or just whatever I'm thinking about.
just
and
like,
you have to see
it's
it
like shitty.
and
It's
listen.
the rip-off Kung Fu Panda movie, the animated one, and just like in the middle, the audio, like the movie's still going, but the audio cuts out, and it's like, "Hey guys, it's me, the guy that sold you this DVD.
Yeah.
I'm feeling really low lately. Talk." Little Panda Fighter. How do you know the name, Coco? And yes, I do mean Little Panda Fighter. Everybody
Coco loves Little Panda Fighter. She watches it regularly.
It's her favorite.
She actually maintains the Panda Fighter wiki, the fandom wiki. She's one of the sole contributors to Little Panda Fighter wiki.
She made up all of the, or not made up, she did heavy research on all the characters and found out their intense background stories that aren't actually talked about in the movie, but they're talked about in the novels. And
in interviews with the director.
Director's cut version, the version with director commentary. Epic. Right. Well, we're hitting around the 2-hour mark, and that's about the time that I think I said I want to keep this first episode a little bit shorter for you guys. Also because this guy over here has work to do. So we're gonna end things a little bit early. We're gonna end them on this high note. But yeah, unless you guys have any last remaining questions to ask us before we sign off the very first episode of the podcast. You guys have any remaining questions for us? Any super cool I have a question. Okay, tell me your question, hot cock. What is the question you have for us? On a scale of 1 to 10, how dry are you both feeling?
How dry?
How dry are you right now?
What does that mean? How dry am I? Like, how physically dry am I?
Don't
like,
think about it.
How wet am I? How moist?
Oh. Coco. Coco's indirectly asking us something inappropriate. Look at her little smile. Well, how dry are you?
I'm pretty dang dry, okay? I'm pretty I'm like the Nevada desert over here.
Wow. Well, in that case, I guess I am also... Whoa, mama. Wait, she liked that. Oh no. Alright,
It doesn't matter how we answer this question, she's gonna just say that. That's what she was gonna do.
Moist? I'm moist? Question mark? I'm dry? Moist? I'm about as dry.
How are you supposed to answer this goddamn question?
This is outrageous. I'm calling the police. I think on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm a 5. I'm right in the middle. True neutral. I'm dry as cornbread. I'm dry as West Coast cornbread. Whoa, mama. Oh no, not Furby too.
Doesn't matter what you say. Doesn't matter.
Wait, so you're a little moist? This is bad. I negate this question. I exonate it. I kill it. This question is burning with fire. Insightful answers, you two. Papa bless.
Papa bless.
Thank you. Papa bless. I can't make my hands pray, but can you make your hands? Oh, there you go. Perfect. Thank you. I'll be able to move my hands soon. Don't worry. Alright. We have any other remainder questions? Or we sayonara? We mata ashita? Jane? Skedaddle skadoodle. Oh no, Coco's a
Coco's gonna keep asking questions for the next hour.
she-
Every time you're gonna say that like 300 times now. Every time Coco's gonna go.
I have
a question.
Coco's the kid.
Would you rather smell a fart or drink pee or something?
Coco's the kid in class who like stalls the teacher from starting the lesson, and you do nothing the whole class period. That's happened to me before. That I wasn't the staller.
Rather fart from your mouth or pee from your butt?
That's gross. That's nasty. I don't like it. Well, Coco, what is your question? I need a drum roll sound effect. I need like a sound. I only have clapping and booing, really. Coco's never she's never going to ask
It's no
me.
question, it's a fucking lie.
A lie.
It's just so he keeps going.
It's just so that we sit here awkwardly waiting. We're like, so,
fucking with our fucking minds.
Oh. How would you feel if Tim Allen from Elf was at your door on Christmas Eve and he brought you a lovely homemade fruit cake? Tim Allen from Elf.
Tim Allen. She's thinking of the Santa Claus.
Wait, are you thinking of Tim Allen? Wait, are you thinking of the Santa Claus or are you thinking of like Buddy the Elf from Elf? Will Ferrell. Elf. There's two really.
Tim Allen is Elf. Okay.
The left. Okay, so Tim Allen is Will Ferrell in Elf. Tim Allen is Buddy the Elf.
Tim Allen? He looks like Tim Allen.
Yeah.
I'd be like, hey, Tim Allen, well, what are you doing here? And then he'd probably be like, Tim Allen, who's that? And I'd be like, didn't you get arrested for smuggling cocaine across the Mexican-American border?
Well, that's your answer. If I saw Tim Allen dressed as Buddy the Elf at my door on Christmas Eve with a... he replies, I'm not Tim Allen, I'm an elf! Alright, what do you say to that then?
Well, I'd be pretty convinced, I think, at this point that it is Tim Allen. So I would probably just be like, listen, Tim, why are you here? You're really not Tim Allen? Are you sure?
I
brought you a gift here. Okay. I'd be like, can you put that down on the ground? I don't want to grab that. I don't know what that is. Can you open that? Can you open it for me? Open it for me.
Holds out chunk of fruitcake and ignores you. Coco's role-playing Tim Allen as Elf right now.
I would take the fruitcake, but I would throw it in the garbage can next to the door or something. I'd make it not noticeable. Like, I'd take it and I'd be like, thanks, and then I'd hold on to it for a bit and then I'd toss it.
But if he wants you to take a bite, he's like waiting.
He says, hey, why don't you try some? Just take the fruitcake. Okay. I hope he doesn't have a disease or something. Smiles at you tenderly. Thanks, Tim.
Tim. I need to look up a picture of Tim Allen really quick so I can,
When he touches my hand and he looks at me, I go,
oh my god. Wow. Right. Here. Don't say anything else. Just, hang on. Here he is. Hi. It's me, Tim Allen. Bought you a fruitcake. Imagine he's also dressed as Elf. This is him smiling at you tenderly. He's like waiting for you. Hi.
He says this to me? Happy times foreshadow great misfortune. Live on, little man. Hostile a fruitcake, babe. I imagine he snaps his fingers and he whirls around and turns into sparkles and disappears.
I haven't answered the question. Alright, well, here's my answer. I wouldn't open the door. I don't open the door for anybody. I'd make him do it. I always make him do it.
But if I look through the peephole and I see Tim Allen dressed as an elf, I would definitely open the door. I'd be like, what is going on here? Are you Tim Allen? Why are you dressed as an elf?
Yeah, I'd just make him do it. So my answer is basically his answer. If he weren't there, I wouldn't open the door. Don Dogo asks, you have a particular type of sticker paper recommendation for making stickers with a Cricut? I personally sticker paper from online labels, and I use what's it called? Weatherproof polyester sticker paper or a laser printer. That's what I use. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, but yeah, that's what I use. I also laminate all my stickers with a clear vinyl laminate. Thank you very much. No problem. I should make like a little FAQ about products on my website. Oh yeah, you guys! Oh my god! Don't look at me with your filthy eyes. POV, Tim Allen give you a little hug from you scared him off. I just remembered something, you guys. Something before I go. This is the last thing I'm gonna tell y'all before I go. We go, rather. Check this shit out. What the? New products on the CloverChibi website? It's almost like you can type in !merch. Oh wait, actually it didn't work. I remembered that command I tried to make didn't work. It's almost like you can click this link right here. Check this out. Let's see what's under the new category. We've got worm stickers. This sticker looks like me as a worm, and it is 2-inch. That's not right. It's not vinyl. It's a polyester laminated sticker. Mix this up. It's a poly laminated sticker. It's water, weather, scratch, and sunproof, and it was made by me. Very epic little worm. Next, we've got foiled stickers. I worked very hard on these foiled stickers. They're shiny, and you can convince your loved one to go get their vaccine. Very epic. Next, we've got folding cards. These cards are so you can convince your stupid grandma to go get her vaccine. And it will convince her to do so because it has a cute anime girl on the front. The full print, full blade folding card that comes with an envelope. And you can buy it in a pack of one. One card by itself is $4.25. But look at this. If you buy 5 cards, it's only $12.50. And the price per card gets lower with the higher amount of quantity that you order. Very epic. And last but not least, what's this? Oh my goodness. Merch for the podcast. Wow. This is a super limited time offer. But there is you can either buy these products by themselves or you can buy them in this bundle. The 2 products we have to offer at this point are buttons. These are 1 1/4 inch plastic metal back buttons. And then this is a sticker. Also, a polyester laminated sticker. This sticker is water, weather, scratch, and sunproof. And DMT is not included. But, Clover, I want to buy both of these things. Well, I've got news for you. if you buy this bundle, you get both of these things. And you get a day's worth of supply of my sponsored Sigma Brain. It is a very, very cool supplement that helps you be a cool lone wolf epic boy. Very cool. Much better than Alpha Brain. Alpha Brain makes you an alpha male, and that is no good. Sigma Brain makes you very base. This is the based version of Alpha Brain. And if you order it, you also get a free Clojack sticker. Whoa! Exclusive. You cannot buy this sticker anywhere else. You can only get this sticker in this bundle. And there are only 14 of these. 14 of these bundles. After that 14 are gone, you'll have to buy these two things separately, and you won't get an epic Clojack sticker. So order soon, or else you will die. Maybe. Perhaps. Definitely. And these are the products I have right now.
Sigma Brain also protects from COVID-19, just so you know.
I can neither confirm nor deny that. But yes. Also, another thing about these cards, you can't see it very well, but the envelopes have rainbow speckles on them. They are not normal envelopes. So, yeah. Very, very epic stuff. So go check out the website. Wow, convenient transition into merch. The site looks lovely. Thank you. Literal death. Tragic. Gay envelope. It is a gay envelope. Overall, I hope you guys enjoy the new products I have to offer. However, it looks like... Oh, shoot, son. It's been a lot of fun, but it appears like I'm out of time for today. Thank you so much for coming on the show. And it's hanging out with us, SpaceCadet. Is Space Boy in pain? No. He just does that sometimes.
Tim Allen, he's freaking me out.
He's scary.
It's making me uncomfortable.
Alright, everybody. And now don't forget, in case you've already forgotten, SpaceCadet also has his own Twitch channel, VincentVaries. You should follow him there, because I'm thinking he's probably going to be doing more live streaming at some point.
Probably.
He wants
I need to
to.
get a better processor so I can stream video properly in games.
Exactly. He's going to, once he updates his computer, he's going to stream more. But he does art, and he plays Counter-Strike and Fallout. And that Star Wars game.
That Star Wars game, I played one.
Yeah.
One time I played Knights of the Old Republic.
Oh, you have to give us a business pitch. Why should we follow you on Twitch?
I don't know, man. I didn't ask her to plug me at the end. But I mean, if you want to, you can. Maybe I'll be funny. Maybe I won't be funny. Maybe I'll be really boring. But all you have to do is click on the button to find out. So,
Yes.
figure it out, bro.
There you go. Excellent. What a wonderful pitch. I think that that's a fantastic pitch. Well, everybody who came to the podcast today, thank you very much for hanging out with us. I hope you had a lot of fun. If you guys liked this podcast, which I think you probably do, it seemed like you guys liked it, let me know, and we'll do another episode. Next time, the guest will be chosen via application, probably.
The next guest is gonna be Joji. Confirmed. He's coming on.
Yeah. Joji.
So tune in next episode to see Joji. It's gonna be awesome.
Joji will be here, and he'll go, "Nyeh," and he'll flick his head around. Hey, boss. He'll go feral. He'll return to his roots. I wonder if we could get Tim Allen.
He's already
He's already here.
Studio. Hey Tim, how you doing? Yeah.
I love you. Don't go. I love this picture of Tim. I'm gonna keep that there. I'm gonna harass all my guests with Tim Allen. Okay.
You have to cut him out.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut the background out and just put him there. This is gonna turn into the Eric Andre show, where I just fuck with my guests. I ask them outrageous questions. Alright. Now, everyone, we've done our plugs. Frame a picture of him? No, it has to be the real him. Hi, Daddy.
He's animated.
Tim, in front of my boyfriend, please. Okay. Now for real. Everybody, for realsies, thank you for joining. I hope you all had a really fun time. And enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Go out and have a nice day. Do you have anything to say before we sign off?
Save, please.
Save him. Goodbye, everyone. Say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.